I'm Colette. Welcome to Tuesday's top tips for selling on the phone. And today's first two top tips are all around preparation. Top tip number one is very simply to have a call objective, and I would suggest that you write it down. It's much easier to get what you want when you actually know where you're going on the phone call. So for example, your call objective might be to simply find out who the decision maker or decision influencer is. Or it might be to arrange a virtual demonstration of your product using a platform like Zoom. Or maybe you could demonstrate your product to the client over the telephone. Maybe your objective is to sell your product over the phone. Whatever it is, have a clear idea of where you're going and you're much more likely to get there. Top tip number two is to know who you need to get through to. Now that sounds really obvious, but it could be the person that influences the decision. It could be the gatekeeper, or you might want to get past the gatekeeper and actually talk on your first conversation to the decision maker themselves. LinkedIn is a great resource for researching, and also you may have lists and databases that you're using. Whichever it is, make sure that you know who you want to speak to and where you're going on the conversation. So on next Tuesday's two top tips, we're going to actually be looking at what you do when you first get through to the right person. Talk to you next week.